Hello, my name is Travis, and I'm going to be telling you some stories. I love telling stories, so this is my new YouTube series where I tell them. It's going to be great. Stories from life, stories from gaming. It's going to be pretty much the best thing ever. It's going to be pretty much the best thing ever. So, without further ado, let's get on to the first story. A story from a game called Runescape, where I joined a clan called the Skulls of Death. Okay, so I'm playing Runescape, looking like a hard ass. Got my scythe, I'm hanging around which is my pronunciation for I don't like to pronounce RuneScape names, I don't even try. It's hard. I don't like hard things. Like rocks. I digress. So I'm hanging around with my scythe, looking like a hard ass, and two people approach me. They say, "Hey man, cool scythe." And my immediate response is, "Yeah, it's a cool scythe, duh. It's pretty much the best thing ever." And they're like, yeah, pretty much best thing ever. And they're like, "Why don't you join our clan?" Now normally I'd say, nope, no outright. I'm a lone wolf. I play by my own rules, can't be tamed. But this was a little different. They plopped down their banner. It's dark and intimidating, black and red, skulls on it, scary looking things. And I read it and it says, "Join the Skulls of Death." Now let me put you through my thought process. The first thing in my mind is someone actually named their clan the Skulls of Death. And I wanted to meet this person. I wanted to meet the guy who was probably brooding on the toilet one day. What do I name my clan? I want to be the Skulls. I want to be Skulls of Death. There's probably a black bathroom. There's probably skulls around the toilet, maybe candles. Yeah, so I wanted to meet this guy. I wanted to meet Toilet Brooder. I thought, man, this guy must be some individual. So I joined in the hopes that I would one day meet Toilet Brooder. 2 weeks passed, and he never gets on. The leader never gets on. Surprisingly, though, everyone in the clan, wonderful people. Wonderful, eccentric people. This is not what you would expect from a clan called the Skulls of Death. They weren't very scary at all. In fact, they were eccentric, they were nice, we had a great time. I loved it. And I was like, this isn't scary, this is pretty nice actually. But still no leader. I'm thinking this guy, he's gotta be scary. This Toilet Brooder is gonna be something else. So I'm patient. He never gets on, but I'm patient. I wait. Then one day, about 2 or 3 weeks in, they say they're gonna have a clan meeting. And I think, here's my chance. I can do it. Okay, here we go. So I go to the town hall dressed in what I'm wearing at the time. I forget what I was wearing, but I'm sure I looked like a scrub nub because everyone else came in dark, black, intimidating armor with red capes. No one told me there was a uniform, and they all look scary. I tell you, everyone who was eccentric and happy was now scary, and I'm a little intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. It was an intense place to be. And we sit around for about an hour in relative silence. So after an hour passes, I'm thinking this is a little awkward. I might just go. But then they announce it. The leader had arrived and he was coming. This is it. Oh my god. I'm gonna meet him. It's gonna be great. Suddenly things start going through my head. I picture the Kill Bill music, like when Uma Thurman's looking up the stairs and goes dum 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 dum. I'm looking up the stairs and he opens the door. I don't see him right away, but I see the big clan hall doors open. A shadowy figure walk around the corner. And then, wow, this was something. Now remember, everyone in this clan, and it's a lot of people in this hall, is wearing dark black armor or something scary. They all look intimidating and silent, except for me. And so you would think that the leader would look even more intimidating. But at the top of the stairs was not an intimidating person. Everyone's in black and red, he's in blue and white. And he's not in armor. He looks like a beach bum. He has that swimsuit edition thing going on with dirty shirt and shorts and some kind of straw hat. He looks like Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve just walked into the room and took charge, basically, of this group of intimidating people. And he's walking down the stairs slowly. He's not running. We've been waiting for an hour. He's walking down the stairs. I picture him with some kind of beach bum voice, some kind of, oh, thanks for coming, yo. And I'm thinking, this is the guy? This is the guy who sat on the toilet brooding over the skulls of death? Scuba Steve here? Frankly, I was in shock. The leader of the Skulls of Death was Surfer Joe. It was amazing. Everyone looks intimidating and scary, and here comes Surfer Joe. Just, you have to picture it. That's why I drew it, because you can't really picture it. All of the build-up. You'd think the most intimidating person in the world would be sitting on the toilet, maybe metal wristbands, one of his skulls, maybe the building's on fire. I'm not going to animate that, though. That would take forever. And it just goes to show ya, shows to go ya. You can't judge a book by its cover. I guess that's the moral. Did you enjoy that story? I sure did. So, I'm going to tell some more of them. Thanks for watching, and if you're up for it, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.